In today's video, we will talk about the 10 struggles of being overly intelligent. Keep watching.
10. Pressure to perform. Pressure to perform can come from many sources, such as parents, teachers, and peers. For highly intelligent individuals, the pressure to excel can be especially intense. It is not uncommon for these individuals to feel that anything less than perfection is unacceptable. This can lead to a fear of failure, which in turn can cause anxiety and even depression. Additionally, the need to constantly prove their value can lead them to put too much pressure on themselves or obsess over small details they deem important. As a result, they may become overwhelmed by the amount of work they have or be excessively critical of themselves if something isn't perfect right away. To avoid these struggles, it is important for highly intelligent people to prioritize self-care and develop healthy coping mechanisms that allow them to take breaks without feeling guilty or unproductive. 9. Low self-esteem. Despite being intelligent, some individuals may suffer from low self-esteem. This can be attributed to comparison of themselves to others or the fear of not being able to live up to their own high expectations. Low self-esteem can manifest itself in a myriad of ways, such as difficulty setting and achieving goals, lack of confidence in decision-making, and feelings of inadequacy or worthlessness. Those who struggle with low self-esteem tend to have difficulty accepting compliments from others and find it hard to recognize their own accomplishments. They might even blame themselves for any misfortunes that occur, instead of taking responsibility for their actions. As a result, over time, these individuals may become isolated from society due to mistrust and anxiety about judgment from others. It is important for those with low self-esteem to realize that they do possess value regardless of what society deems worthy or successful. Working on building resilience through positive thinking and forming healthy relationships can help improve overall well-being by increasing one's capacity for healthy coping strategies when faced with challenges in life. 8. Social isolation. One of the biggest struggles of being overly intelligent is facing social isolation. Highly intelligent people often feel like they are unable to relate to others due to their superior intellect. As a result, they may find it difficult to make and maintain relationships with friends or family. In addition, higher levels of intelligence can lead people to think differently than their peers, and this can lead them to stand out in social situations which can be uncomfortable for them. Furthermore, those who are highly intelligent may often feel misunderstood and undervalued due to a lack of recognition from those around them. They may also struggle with forming meaningful connections because they perceive themselves as different than other people, which further contributes to feelings of isolation. 7. Difficulty learning new skills. One of the more difficult aspects of being overly intelligent is learning new skills. Intelligence can be both a blessing and a curse when trying to learn something outside your comfort zone, such as coding or playing an instrument. On one hand, you may understand the theory behind the skill quickly and have a better understanding than someone who is less intelligent. On the other hand, it can take longer for you to actually master the skill due to your intelligence overanalyzing every detail. You might find yourself needing extra practice with certain concepts that come easily to others and may struggle to break away from old habits in order to adopt new techniques. Additionally, those who are overly intelligent often want everything done perfectly right away and get frustrated when progress isn't made as quickly as they would like it to be. This can lead them to give up on learning new skills altogether due to feeling overwhelmed or discouraged at their lack of immediate success. 6. Overthinking. Overthinking can be an exhausting and detrimental habit. It often leads to rumination, which is a form of repetitive negative thinking that serves no purpose other than to create distress. This can lead to feelings of anxiety, depression, and even burnout. Overthinking also makes it difficult to take action on tasks because the mind has difficulty focusing and making decisions when overwhelmed with too much information. This can lead to procrastination or avoidance of certain activities altogether. Lastly, overthinking can prevent meaningful connections with others, as individuals may become so wrapped up in their own thoughts that they struggle to relate on a deeper level with others. 5. Unfulfilled expectations. Unfulfilled expectations can be a challenge for overly intelligent people, as they are often expected to be successful in most areas of life. This can lead to feelings of disappointment when their high standards and expectations are not met, or when they feel that they have failed in some way. Additionally, overly intelligent people may find that their intelligence does not necessarily guarantee success. Even the most talented individuals may encounter difficulty in reaching their goals. Furthermore, the pressure to exceed expectations can be overwhelming, causing feelings of anxiety and self-doubt. As a result, it is important for overly intelligent people to remember that failure is inevitable and should be accepted as part of life's journey. Learning from mistakes and understanding one's limitations will help them navigate through challenging times with greater resilience and optimism. 4. Finding meaningful connections. Finding meaningful connections can be difficult for those who are overly intelligent. For one, they may feel misunderstood by others and be unable to relate to them on a deeper level. They may also struggle with feeling alone and isolated since they are more likely to notice nuances in conversations that tell them that their intelligence sets them apart from the rest of society. Additionally, their high intellect can make it challenging for them to find people who can challenge them intellectually and appreciate the same things as they do. This might lead to boredom or frustration when talking with people who don't have the same interests or intellectual capacity as them. Additionally, highly intelligent people may find it hard to share their deeper thoughts with others due to fear of being judged or seen as weird or different for wanting something more than just surface-level conversations. Finally, because of their higher IQs, overly intelligent individuals may have difficulty understanding why other people don't always think logically like they do. This could cause tension in relationships when those around them cannot comprehend how the highly intelligent person is coming up with certain conclusions. 3. Lack of empathy. The lack of empathy often experienced by those who are overly intelligent can be extremely detrimental to their relationships with others. It can become a barrier to forming meaningful connections with those around them, as well as making it difficult to understand and relate to the feelings or experiences of others. This lack of empathy can also lead to issues in social settings, such as being unable to pick up on cues or not recognizing when someone is feeling uncomfortable. On top of this, overly intelligent people may find themselves struggling with patience due to their need for everything to be precise and make sense. This difficulty in understanding the emotion-based decisions made by others combined with impatience can make it difficult for them to truly empathize with what other people are going through. Additionally, this impatience coupled with the lack of compassion might prevent them from taking into consideration another person's perspective and could lead them to accidentally offend somebody without meaning to do so. 2. Alienation from mainstream culture. Alienation from mainstream culture is a common struggle for those who are overly intelligent. This can be especially prevalent in high school and college environments since intelligence is often equated with social awkwardness. Those who are intelligent may feel like they do not fit in or understand the conversations or trends that occur among their peers, leaving them feeling isolated and out of place. Additionally, those who are more intelligent may have different interests than the majority of their classmates, which can make it difficult to find others with similar interests to connect with. Lastly, many intelligent people feel that their academic achievements do not get enough recognition compared to those whose talents lie elsewhere, such as in sports or music. This sense of inadequacy can further contribute to alienation from mainstream culture. 1. Difficulty in finding meaningful work. With a higher IQ, many people experience difficulty in finding meaningful work. It can be hard to find an occupation that challenges the mind and provides satisfaction with one's accomplishments. Those with high intellect may become bored easily or feel that their talents are being underutilized. This can lead to feelings of frustration when trying to find a job or career that is amenable to their needs and interests. Additionally, the stigma surrounding those who are too smart can make it difficult for them to receive professional recognition or be taken seriously by employers and colleagues, as they may be seen as overly ambitious or arrogant, even if these qualities do not accurately describe them. Furthermore, many high IQ individuals may have difficulty in forming genuine relationships due to their perceived level of superiority, which further complicates their search for meaningful work. In conclusion, being overly intelligent can be a blessing and a curse. While these individuals may benefit from better job opportunities, they are often faced with the struggles of feeling misunderstood, having difficulty fitting in, and finding meaningful relationships, and battling feelings of inadequacy. It is important to remember that every person is unique and valuable, regardless of their IQ score or intelligence level. We should all strive to create an inclusive environment where everyone feels welcome and accepted. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more.